Hello and welcome to today's video, where we'll be discussing the 5 most common financial mistakes that can derail your path to financial independence. Many people dream of achieving financial independence, but struggle to make it a reality. Unfortunately, there are several financial mistakes that people make that can prevent them from achieving their goals. In this video, we'll explain why these mistakes can be harmful and provide tips on how to avoid them. So let's get started. Mistake number 1. Living beyond your means. This is the most common mistake people make, and it's easy to do. We all want to live a comfortable life and have the things we desire. However, spending more than you earn can be detrimental to your financial goals. It's important to live within your means and create a budget that you can stick to. Make sure you prioritize your spending and avoid unnecessary expenses. It's also important to avoid lifestyle inflation, which is when your expenses increase as your income increases. Keep your expenses in check so that you can save more money and invest in your future. Mistake number 2. Not having an emergency fund. Emergencies can happen at any time, and they can be costly. Without an emergency fund, you might be forced to rely on credit cards or loans to cover unexpected expenses. This can lead to debt and financial stress. To avoid this mistake, make sure you have at least 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses saved in an emergency fund. This will provide a cushion in case of job loss, medical emergencies, or other unexpected expenses. Mistake number 3. Not investing in your future. Many people put off investing for their future, thinking they have plenty of time. However, the earlier you start investing, the better. Compound interest can make a significant difference over time. Start by investing in a retirement account, such as a 401k or IRA. If you're not sure how to start, speak with a financial advisor. It's also important to diversify your investments to reduce risk. Don't put all your eggs in one basket, as they say. Mistake number 4. Not having a plan for debt repayment. Debt can be a significant burden on your finances, and it's easy to fall into a cycle of debt. Make a plan to pay off your debts, starting with the highest interest rates first. Consider consolidating your debts or negotiating with creditors to reduce interest rates. Create a budget and stick to it to avoid falling back into debt. It's also important to avoid taking on more debt than you can handle. Don't use credit cards to finance a lifestyle you can't afford. Mistake number 5. Failing to track your spending. It's easy to lose track of your spending, especially with the convenience of credit cards and online shopping. However, it's important to keep track of your spending so that you can identify areas where you can cut back. Use a budgeting app or spreadsheet to track your expenses and review your spending regularly. Look for opportunities to save money, such as by negotiating bills, shopping around for insurance, or cutting back on subscriptions you don't use. In conclusion, achieving financial independence takes time, effort, and discipline. By avoiding these common financial mistakes, you can stay on track and achieve your goals. Remember to live within your means, have an emergency fund, invest in your future, create a plan for debt repayment, and track your spending. With these tips, you'll be on your way to financial independence in no time. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.